Hey everybody, AstroNerdBoy here. It is time, episode 64 of our roster review series.
Excellent.
All right, so it's been a few weeks since I've been able to record a video, since I've been on the road. But we are at 9.2 million total collection power. Yeah, pretty good. And we've even picked up a couple more war MVPs, but that's just because my alliance is, currently rebuilding. We'll talk more about that in a bit. But if we look at last week, you'll see we were at 8.8. So, about 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks since I last recorded a video. So yeah, it's pretty steady growth there, I have to say. And of course, my Mary Sue watch back then was only 580 collect on the power, whereas today they're 641. So and that was thanks to Dark Dimension 4 finishing. So we'll talk about that in a bit. But anyway, hello, my friend Gresby, who just joined the chat. For those of you on YouTube. Anyway, so we're recording this video, Gruz, for YouTube purposes. So anyway, we're going to look at what we're working on roster-wise. So I was working on Astonishing X-Men, and Astonishing X-Men, because my alliance kind of fell apart. We had a lot of people quit, and then some other people were like, ugh, because we were a casual but active alliance, which meant that, some people kind of sloughed off. If they sloughed off, it was fine. And some people were a little more active. I was probably on the more active side. But when we had so many people quit, it made it so that there was just way too much casual. And so some of the other active people jumped ship to, at least temporarily, keep working on their rosters in some other alliance where they can do that, and then we'll see if they come back. But in the meantime, our alliance has been shepherding new players or newer players, so there's that. But anyway, I was working on Astonishing X-Men while we were still together to push into U7.4 and U7.5, but now then that we've got, so a lot of lower level players that we're shepherding, the push to go to U7.4 is like dead for now. So we're going to stay on U7.3 for a while. So Astonishing X-Men, not as much of an importance. So I've capped them at level 71 for now. But I am pushing them to get to at least 6 red stars. 6 gold stars. So Iceman is already there. We'll have to get Jubilee. We'll have to get whatever team gets Jubilee up. I think it's X-Force. Can't remember. I have to actually look that up. I honestly cannot remember. But yeah, Beast is kind of close to 6 stars. We just got Bishop up today. We just got to 5 stars. We got Iceman up to 6 stars today, so that was really good. So character shard farming for them. Of course, Yelena for the skill military event. We need her at 7, so we're forced to work on her. And you see I got Baby Doom. So give me it, Daffy. Yeah, buddy. Dark Dimension Force, not in suck as bad as DD3, but it does its sucky moments. But yeah, so I'm bringing him up so that when I get through Dark Dimension 4 the second time, he's maxed out and ready to rock and roll. I don't know. Invisible Woman, I've kind of got like in limbo right now. In Dark Dimension 4 and the Legendaries, she's really, really more useful than what I had been using in the first pass, so at least in my opinion. I could be wrong, of course, but I think she'll be more useful, so I'm thinking I'm going to put her up. That's why I've got her here now, but she'll wait on Baby Doom. Baby Doom's going all the way up to max level. So that is the roster projects there. Now we've got the, well, if it lets me, because I clicked the wrong thing. So I believe I've still got these in order. I need to check like the blitz. Yeah, I really do need to check in the blitz section and shift things around, but I think this one's still in order. So yeah, we got rubbish teams here for blitz purposes. And then we start going into regular ones. You know. Yeah, because I did put 10 levels into her, it did cause this Fantastic Four team to jump up a little bit. How much? This is what I think I'm going to have to work on eventually to get Jubilee. But they're kind of a lower priority because, to be honest, this team is going to be up to bat next. To be honest, I'm actually already still farming him out of the War Star whenever he shows up. So it'll just be a matter of farming these two wherever they're at. Assuming they're farmable at all, I don't even know. But I do need to get Adam Warlock because he definitely makes the Infinity Watch team that much better in Arena. So, yep. So no real changes here. The Start Tech, the last Start Tech thing, has really slowed down because we've lost so many members. So, yeah, we're just not getting as many donations anymore. It just kind of sucks. So, there's where Axemen are right now. And they'll go up a little bit more when I get some more stars, but like on Beast and stuff. But I'm not going to take them. I would like to take them to 14, but I'm not going to waste the resources. So we keep pushing forward. Yeah, buddy. And of course, my Mary Sue Watch team is number 1. Just need to get a 6 gold star for her so I can use that 6 red star. And of course, I desperately need a 5th gold star for Moondragon too. So, but that, as they say, is that. Now, in Dark Dimension 4. So yeah, I've done it the first time. I actually haven't played Dark Dimension 4 in a few days because it was bugging out like crazy, and support. I think they gave me some revive stuff, but then they were pretty much like, you know, well, try doing all this stupid stuff that you shouldn't have to do to fix to get around the bugginess of our game. It's like, really, that's your solution? That is not a solution. So I've kind of just stalled out here. I did this in 1 attack, and even though this is like 2 attacks, it was done on the same day as this one. I wanted to see how far the Mary Sue Watch team would go, where I had them, you know, because after Dark Dimension 4 the first time, I put them all to 15, obviously, and you know they did pretty well up until toward the end, and then they just, you know, they just didn't have enough sustainability to hang around. So I had to actually go to something more realistic. But anyway, it is what it is. I mean, I'll try going back into DD4 at some point in time, but to be honest, it's not a huge rush for me. But it is something that I do want to do eventually. And I think that's about it. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah, just kind of frustrated with the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's just bugs. There's just all this. I don't know. There's all these teams that are coming out, and you know, you can only work on a certain number without spending great big sums of money, and I'm just not gonna do that. So, but anyway, that, as they say, is that. Thanks for watching. Sub, all that other stuff, like, and everything. We'll see you in the next video.